Welcome to Dollywood State Park, where coasters roar, pumpkins glow, and cinnamon bread could even make Dolly tear up. That's right, it's the Harvest Festival and Pumpkin LumiNights, the most chaotic and magical time of the year in the Smokies.
Okay, we're starting off the park trip a little bit differently this time because this we consider a national park, honestly, but definitely one of Tennessee's state parks. It is Dollywood, and we are here for fall break, and we are so excited to start things off. We just got our wristbands for the kids to show that they are tall enough to be able to go on the rides that they want to go on. This is the wristband for my littlest and their friends. The bigs don't need wristbands because they're so tall. We finally reached that point, but Dollywood is looking absolutely stunning and beautiful right now, and let's go along for the ride. Mom's along for the ride. Dad's here for the trip. I was told that there are over 12,000 pumpkins here, some of them weighing as much as 2,000 pounds. And we're going to find one that also looks like Mr. Peanut. So we're excited to find all those. The kids are really excited. We're going on a pumpkin hunt along with all of the rides we're going on. I don't know if you know a lot about Dollywood, but the butterfly is the symbol.
Whoa!
We'll be back for this at nighttime. All right, tell us, are these pumpkins legit? What is it?
It is a pumpkin, but it's definitely not a real pumpkin.
That's okay, I wouldn't expect it to be.
After some messing about, we kick things off with the Thunderhead, because why ease into it when you can start with wooden coaster chaos? From the first drop, the kids were screaming, the adults were laughing, and we all realized there was no turning back now.
What do we think? Was it amazing?
We were ready to go, so next came Fire Chaser, Wild Eagle, Mystery Mine, each one faster, louder, and a little more unhinged. We didn't just ride, we soared through Dollywood like honorary park wildlife. Well, the dads did. Even before the lights turn on, Dollywood in the daylight is stunning. Framed by Smoky Mountain colors, the sound of banjos drifting through the air. During Harvest Festival, the park features more than 12,000 hand-carved pumpkins and hundreds of custom displays created by artists from across the region. You'll spot everything from towering pumpkin trees to whimsical animals carved out of gourds. Each one handmade right here in Tennessee. The perfect blend of mountain craft, air, and pure Dolly magic. And it only gets brighter when the sun sets. We took a much-needed break at Tillin Harvest Food Hall to refuel before the next round of rides. I went with the sweet potato taco, black beans, salsa, cheese, guac, and a roasted yam. Basically, Tennessee autumn on a plate. The kids grabbed fries, the grown-ups sweet tea, and for a few calm minutes, Dollywood finally slowed down.
We're going on the orange one around.
Where's
Declan and I are here at Blazing Fury because the lines and the crowds are so huge that this is the shortest line. It's 35 minutes. All the other ones are like 70, 80 minutes right now because it's fall break here. So it's madness. I've never seen it this crowded, but we're still having a great time. We sent one of the moms along to go buy a loaf of the cinnamon bread so that we can make sure that we're officially sustained while we're waiting in these lines. But it's still just the best. I can't wait till it's dark and we get to see what it looks like at night. But for now, Blazing Fury. This is full Halloween Dollywood. Ding, 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 dong.
So somewhere between the food hall and the next ride, I got lost from the group again. But honestly, that's where the best moments happen too. Wandering off with my camera, snapping fall colors and pumpkins from every angle. Wrong turn, right view, as usual, and I met up with them quickly after.
Definitely, you got some ice on there. What do you say? Sure. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on it.
Okay, put it in now. Put it in. Let's go! Put it back!
One more. One more.
Then comes the great quest, the Grist Mill cinnamon bread line. Locals whisper about it. The wait can stretch over an hour, but the reward? Transcendent. We waited, we bonded, we questioned our life choices. But when that warm golden loaf emerged, buttery, glazed, cinnamon sugar perfection, time stood still. It isn't just bread, it's a spiritual experience. If this were a real state park, this would be the protected natural wonder. Fun fact, the Grist Mill isn't just where you find the world's best cinnamon bread, it's also the first fully operating grist mill built in Tennessee in over 100 years. It still runs the old-fashioned way, grinding real grain with water power, and maybe a little dolly magic. Just down the way from the grist mill, the sound of hammers on anvils ring through the air, kind of like the heartbeat of Dollywood. The blacksmiths here still forge tools, horseshoes, and iron art in the old-fashioned way, just like craftsmen did in these mountains generations ago. Sparks fly, steel glowing, it's a little glimpse of Appalachian history still alive and clinging in the middle of the park. Further down the path, we stumbled on a quartet performing, 4 voices blended in perfect harmony, filling the air with that sweet sound. It's one of those Dollywood moments that kind of stops you in your tracks.
Melodies are ringing deep within my soul. Songs of faith that give the world.
Everywhere we turned, laughter, music, pumpkins, kids darting from ride to ride. Brittany, Brandy, and I exchanged that knowing look. You know, the one that says, maybe we'll sleep next week. By the time we were hitting the next ride, we were just one giant giggling caravan of pure Tennessee joy. And really, what's Dollywood without a quick stop to get some Dippin' Dots? Even with the missed shots, we weren't missing out on any fun. Hey, no cheaty pumpkin eaters.
Higher. You're not breaking it there. Last one.
No, I have to feel like.
Come on, Declan, how many do you have? Okay, let's do it.
Come on, make it. Ava, you gotta make it to the bucket. To the bottom.
That's okay. It's a skippy-doo, a skippy-doo, a skippy-doo. And here she is, friends, weighing over 2,200 pounds. As the sun set, Dollywood transforms. Pumpkin tunnels glowed, twinkling lights danced through the trees, and the air is filled with kettle corn and apple cider. It's pure autumn magic. The kids ran through the glowing gourds. The adults pretended we weren't dizzy, and every single one of us got way too many pumpkin photos. And honestly, this place doesn't just celebrate fall, it is fall with a soundtrack.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's that one there.
Look at all the little faces.
Oh, the person in Carnival.
This is spooky.
No. You're hungry?
Yeah, because I don't trust.
Well, oh my gosh.
Ready, dance.
No.
Oh, it's like waterfall. Oh my gosh. That's super cool. Look at this little campsite.
Boys,
Yeah.
wait for me and your mother.
Look how festive we are. Honestly, Dollywood at night takes my breath away. It glows like the heart of the Smokies, every pumpkin flickering like its own little story. That was so fun! Really, but Next, it was time for some carnival games, and I'll admit, I maybe got a little too into it. No footage exists because apparently we were all in our competitive era, but trust me, we walked away with a lot of prizes. By the time we hit the road, every kid was out cold. Sticky fingers, sleepy smiles, and the kind of tired that only comes from a perfect day. With the mountains fading in the distance, I couldn't help but think, this is what Tennessee memories are made of. Thanks for joining us at Hidden Tennessee, where every wrong turn leads to the right view. We'll see you next time.